of this very massive project that the President is going to undertake in the Eastern Cape within the context of the education in our province. We know that he is here to open the school, which is right behind me. It's a senior primary school, which started very long time ago under very difficult circumstances, but today they're entering a new future with a beautiful structure right behind me. But somebody who's going to tell us more about this with more knowledge is the Premier of our province, the Honorable Umama Unoxolokivit, who's going to help us to understand further as to where is this project coming from. Premier, good morning and welcome.
Good morning to the viewers. Good morning to everyone listening.
Now, this school, Ngidini Primary School, let's take a step back. Where is it coming from as we see that now they are entering into a new structure?
As you would know that as a province we had more than 600 mud schools in this part of the eastern part of our province. We, through the leadership of our President, President Zuma, we were able to change the scenario in these schools. We are almost done with the first 50 which were built. We are now entering the second phase of more than 100 that will be built in this financial year. We are delivering one school every week to the communities of this province with one sole purpose: to improve education in our area and in our province.
Now, this school started as a mud school. Give us a little bit of a background with that before it became this new school that we see here.
You would understand that in the past, schools were built through leadership of chiefs, traditional leadership. And there would be a school after a chief, named after a chief. This school is no different, because the chiefs would donate, or one member of the community would donate a house, a mud house, to take learners. And as numbers grow, that would grow into a school. And it would end up being that mud structured school. And there would be troubles with maintenance and the like. They got dilapidated because, I mean, we're talking of practice in the 60s or so. And therefore, most of these mud structures are by now grossly dilapidated. And hence the program and the resolution of the Presidential Infrastructure Coordinating Council, which is chaired by our President, with the sole purpose of eradicating mud structures, ensuring that there's adequate infrastructure in all our provinces, especially school infrastructure.
In the future of these kids here, obviously there's about 200 or over just 200 learners that will be attending school here. I'm sure that the books have already arrived and all the necessary resources are also arrived here at the school.
In actual fact, I am confident, Tammy, as I'm standing here, that all our schools in the province have received their materials before schools closed last year. On the first day of school, it was just teaching taking place. And that's the determination of our contribution to change around the education scenario. Throughout the term, we've been working to deal with this. And therefore, yes, the future of these kids is bright. They have all the necessary facilities. The schools that we build are schools that, because they have all the library, lab, computer science labs, everything is available. And therefore, the future of our learners now, even at primary school level, is much brighter than any other at any other given time in the history of. And therefore, we indeed are determined to continue in that trend, because we believe that starting from lower grades, that contribution will give rise to increased and improved results come grade 12 of these learners.
Premier, thank you very much for your time. Because of time constraints, unfortunately, we have to leave it here, but we'll continue talking as we wait for the president to arrive.
Thank you very much, viewers.
Thank you very much. All right, that's the Premier of our province, Mamunokolo Kivit, giving us a context really of where this school comes from. It did not start yesterday. It's a school that started from a mud structure way back in the 90s under the chiefs and the local communities here to build the school for themselves. But today they will be entering a new future, a bright future with a better and modern facility that will be able to facilitate the future of young people from these rural areas here. Back to you in the studio.